Alright guys, this is Scrim Dave, one of the head gamers here at The Machine Lives On. This is our brand new channel on YouTube, shared with myself and T-Task Johnny for the win. I've got a game of Search and Destroy and Rundown here for you. For the backing, my perks are Bling Pro, Stopping Power Pro and Ninja Pro. The main weapon in this is a Scar H with a silencer and a heartbeat sensor, and I'm using a Spaz 12 with a grip and a red dot sight for backup. Now here I'm going to show you the perfect route which I take on usually on Search and Destroy. It's basically turn right and through that building with that straight over the bridge. If you jump over the bridge, you've got a staircase to run up, go straight into the building near B, and it's a very rare occasion that someone's watching over this bridge, which I kind of find surprising sometimes. As you see, I can get up here without any effort really. One thing you have to watch out for is through those windows up there, there's sometimes a sniper running down on you. Another thing I want to talk about is the heartbeat sensor, because I've had quite a lot of grief from a lot of people by using a heartbeat sensor. But it's in the game, and it's quite helpful in this game. So why wouldn't I use one? I suppose you can comment seeing if you like them or not. Here I get quite unlucky. I've seen that guy run up the hill, but unfortunately he's a little bit faster than me on the uptake. But yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, the heartbeat sensor, it's quite a useful tool on Search and Destroy, and it's in the game. I find it makes it a little bit easier, so why not use it? But I'm sure everyone has their own opinions on that. The thing with the heartbeat sensor is you can't be that overcritical. You can't use it as a constant tool. You've got to be careful that it only detects the enemy something like 1 every 3 or 1 every 4 seconds. So they are going to move in between the dots, so don't heavily just stare at the heartbeat sensor. So again, unfortunately I didn't get the bomb this time, but I'm using the same route, pretty much, running through this little warehouse thing, whatever it is, straight over the bridge and up the stairs into the building. Now this is a good thing about checking the windows for snipers, and the heartbeat sensor's come in useful here. Saw that guy, so it's kind of saved me on that occasion. Now here I get quite lucky, and just going around here and finding that guy at the end of the hallway, and I get a nice headshot at the end, so quite happy about that one. Now once again, missing out on the bomb again, but once again, taking the perfect route. Search and Destroy and Rundown, it's quite a nice map. It's one of my favourites on Search and Destroy. My other one has to be one of the new maps, Salvage. I absolutely love that for Search and Destroy. Now here, I know I said rarely there's someone watching it, but I actually get someone on the heartbeat sensor. So plant the claymore in the door very quickly, and basically wait for him to come. Now he's coming round. And I get a hit marker on, but I'm lucky enough that he's not looking my way. I can take him round as he's trying to run back. And once again, back to the standard, jump over the bridge tactic. It can get a bit boring, but it is very useful, I find, in Search and Destroy. So yeah, one thing I also want to talk about is kill streaks, for a reason I'll show you in a sec. I'm actually using T-Task Johnny's login profile, and I miss him with a knife, but I get him there. So I'm just running around on his Xbox and my cell phone and PlayStation 3, but I thought I'd record this game and put it on because I quite liked it, and I forgot to change the kill streak, so I actually got a Predator missile here. Now I learned once he said this, once I got this, that he actually has a Harrier and a Paveler at the same time, and unfortunately I'm not lucky enough to get that, but on a Search and Destroy that would have been absolutely fucking ridiculous to get a Harrier and a Paveler. I think that would have been game winning easily, but as I say, I don't want to spoil anything, but unfortunately I don't get to that. Now here, there's a big confusion about the bomb. I'm trying to understand where it is and get a bit lost for a sec, looking like a bit of a fucking idiot running around. But finally realised it's under the stairs. There we go. And I'm looking, there's only one person left, so I think I'm pretty safe, but yeah. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups, as they say, and that guy has a nice clean shot when I'm trying to plant the bomb on B. So yeah, the two main games I play are Search and Destroy, and usually Domination, whether it be ground war, mix it in with a bit of team deathmatch, but I do love Domination. The thing about domination is, I'm not one of these people who really looks after his KD ratio, as people say. So, you know, I die quite a lot. I'm more of a rushing guy. I mean, opinions on rushing, good, bad? I don't know. But hey. So yeah, so the next round I'm starting off with my Predator missile ready and waiting. Unfortunately, I know I can't get my Harrier since I died last round, but we'll see how this goes. One thing that I do quite like how they put in the game is the 5-second delay before you can use the kill streaks. Otherwise you just get people like me lying down straight away and taking a Predator to your spawn. Game over. But I see this guy here. There's also a guy running across the bridge which I missed because I spot it after watching the recording, but he had cold blood on, so I didn't see him at the time. But there is a lot of people going towards A, so I'll quickly check out B and then think, run over to A, help out around there. Now the heartbeat sensor has quite a small range, but so I've got to rely on just my sight really, and I get really lucky here. Now there's a sniper on the bridge which I think I miss. I tried to shoot him and I miss. But I'm very lucky here. The Claymore kind of saves me here because I'm reloading, and this guy walks around with a Kimbo Rangers, I think he had, or a Kimbo 1887s, and the Claymore kind of saved me here. And here I get kind of like a follow this guy with a shield. And luckily, as I noticed, I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but there is the bomb. I mean, hell, why wouldn't I just wait here and they've got to come. But as I find usually in these games, I'm really fucking unlucky. So I think retreat to a safe distance, watch this space without camping, as people would say. But it doesn't really matter because someone else takes them out in the process. So, I remember watching this kill cam that's coming up and being really fucking confused. I can't actually see this guy. He gets a really good sniper kill here, and I actually can't see who he's shooting at. But hey, fuck it. It's a round, isn't it? So yeah, last round, we're on a 3-1. And unfortunately I get a pretty unlucky death here. I don't quite make it to the last kill. I think I finished this game 8 for 3. But plant the Claymore in the door, because as the heartbeat sensor just told me, people come the same way I do. See this guy, don't get a clean shot, and I whip out my shotgun. But get 2 shots in a hit marker until his friend come rapes me with his ump. But yeah, search and destroy for you. Luckily I also changed to one of my teammates in a second who gets a damn good quickscope. But I also find that's one of the most annoying things in this game. You find it's always the case, you're on search and destroy, there's 4 people on their team and there's 1 guy on your team left, and he's running around with a sniper rifle trying to quickscope, and you just think, fucking pull out a normal gun, we want to win this match. But this guy's actually pretty good, and the game's about to end here with a guy actually rushing. And it's not a brilliant tactic in search and destroy, I find, but maybe that's a story for another day. But yeah, that's search and destroy. I think it ended 4 for 1, and I ended with a kill death ratio of 8 for 3, 500 points. So it's a pretty good game, and I'll be putting some more videos soon.